Hope TV. Reach cities, touch nations, change the world. Hope TV. Reach cities, touch nations, change the world. Hope TV. Reach cities, touch
This sports program, it's all termed as World Sports. It's always brought to you by the two people live on the studio right now, and it's always there every Saturday. You actually can catch up with us at exactly 6 p.m. Actually today we only apologize for the delays to bring you the program, but nevertheless here we are to bring for you the all updates about sports. In the studio it's me, Godfrey, with my brother here, Griffin. So actually guys, you can follow us on the social media platforms, that is at Facebook. You can go to YouTube and actually stream live, that is in Hope TV. You can get us there for more information. So today we want actually to start with the most important issue here. That is about the Uganda Premier League.
We're going to go straight to the point without wasting any time. My friend Godfrey, where should you think?
Actually, we want to start talking about the Uganda StarTimes Premier League. And when we start with the Uganda StarTimes Premier League, we talk about KCCA. That is one of the teams which has been actually struggling. Actually, you remember last time they were eliminated in the Uganda Cup, whereby they were beaten by StarTimes. Actually, they were beaten by Bright Stars. That was 1-0, where we saw most of the things happening around. We saw the coach resigning by himself without even the awareness of the team management. We saw him actually sending a message to the team management, and the message, he was actually requesting for the resignation from the team. actually due to other factors that he mentioned out.
Yeah.
Now, according to him, he was actually complaining a lot about the team management, whereby he had issues most especially with the players in the team.
Yeah.
Actually, here we have the message that was actually sent by the big man, and he was giving up on his job as the head coach after KCCA FC exit from the Uganda Cup last evening. Actually, when you look at the match, it was between KCCA and Bright Stars. Yeah, and we look at that goal that was scored by Bujo.
Yeah.
It actually was brought from the bench. Was brought at the 61st minute.
61st minute. And
surprisingly, just managed to score a goal, which he actually decided for the whole match.
Yeah. Which
made the things actually altered in the whole team of KCCA. So we saw the coach of KCCA resigning, and
that was a very, very big disappointment for KCCA. I really don't know what they are going to do, because they have matches in front of them. They're going to play some big boys. So it's a great disappointment for them. Actually,
when you look at the message from him, according to him, he wrote actually on his social media platform, that is on Twitter, and he said that I've taken my decision today. I've resigned. I see a lot of player power in the team. I will not go on facing such situations. When we train well and give everyone a role to do. Once a player doesn't respect that role, it brings a lot of disorganization. This is what I have faced because of indiscipline. I can't go on. Actually, that was the message from the man himself, Moliwe Kazo, a former KCCA coach. Yes, actually, when you look at him, he said that he is facing a problem with the players, whereby there is so much indiscipline in the team. And when you look at this arena of football, you find that players are always given roles. They always have those players whom they are specific on taking penalties. They have those players whom they are specific, like your work is to bring in throw-ins. Yes, your work is to take free kicks.
And when you disappoint or disrespect the big man.
Yes, when you disrespect the big man, that means he's not again having value in the team as what as the coach. So those are some of the things that actually made him say, no, I have to leave this job for the better of my future, for the better of the team, for the betterment of everyone around the sports arena. I have to resign and leave this job like that.
No, my friend Godfrey, if you look at the table and we look at the fixtures, KCCA FC has more than 2 to 3 games it has to play. But remember, the big man has signed out by himself. So KCCA has to play Vipers FC on the 5th of May. That will be Friday. It has to play Express FC. That will be on the 13th of May. It will be a Saturday. So when you look at these 2 big games it has in front of it, remember the big man has signed out by himself. The team is disorganized. Players are disrespecting each other. What do you think is the next step? Because KCCA is a great pillar in this StarTimes Premier League. As you, what do you think? What do you really think, my friend? Because me, on my behalf, I think if the big man has signed out, KCCA is going to lose. Is going to backslide. Though it was coming. It is going to backslide on the table. So you can add on that, I think.
Actually, when you look at KCCA as a team, you know, when you look at the Uganda StarTimes Premier League, they're actually second with 38 points. Following the first team, which is having
SC
Villa, which is having around 48 points. So when you look at that margin, and you have that margin of points, and you find this is a team where everyone right now is totally off. You know, finding the coach resigning without even the team administrators. Actually, it's something that is so bad for the team. And when you look at the matches they are remaining with, actually you can't see future for KCCA.
You cannot see future.
You can't see them actually competing for the Uganda Premier League, because actually they are playing teams which are so organized. When you look at teams like Villa, you know, when you look at teams like Gaddafi FC, they're actually so much organized
Yeah,
teams.
yeah, so much.
And now you're going there without a coach, you're playing a match without even, you know, that organization where everyone seems like I'm big in the team,
Yeah,
I'm the pillar in the team, you know, I know everything. So you find they are actually going to meet problems during this season.
Yeah.
And me, I see them completing actually below even the top 4 in the Uganda Star Times
below
Premier
in the
League.
top 4. So if you look at the table, we have SC Villa in the first place, KCC in the second place, we have Viper in the third place, and URA in the fourth place. Let us look at those 4 teams. When we look at SC Villa has 48 points, not so?
Yes, they have 48 points and they are the ones actually topping the Uganda Star Times Premier League.
Yeah. So my friend Godfrey, this KCCA team, the big man has finished shining out. What do you think is the next step? Because on my behalf, I think KCCA is going to lose. It is going to suffer. Do you think if they go and apologize to the big man, will the big man come and tell them, okay, it is fine, I'm back, what and what? Will he apologize? Will he accept sorry?
Actually, when you talk about apologizing for to the coach, me, I don't see any response there. This is a person who decided to resign, without even the team management knowing. So he actually took that he took that option because he saw very many problems. When you look at his speech, he said that there is a lot of indiscipline in that team. The players are not doing their role. Yeah. Even the team management is not doing his role. That's why he came up and decided and said, no, I'm ending my job here. Remember, he had signed a 3-year job, a 3-year contract with the KCCA, and that contract just started last year, and this was his second year in the contract. So he said, no, let me end here. You find another person that can actually take the team to other levels. But me, I have resigned, and this is where I've at least ended. So I don't see that issue of saying let's apologize, let's go to him and ask him to come back. No, it can't work. What they have to do is look for another coach and see the ways of moving on.
Though they look for another coach, the team as itself, KCC, has to put itself in order, has to organize itself. Though you get another coach, the other coach will find the same mistakes in the team and it will collapse like that. So my friend Godfrey, I think the issue of KCCA has a big let's call it a hole, a big hole.
Actually, right now when you talk, they are having a very big hole there. To fix that hole there, you know, a season, a coach quitting a team in the middle of the season is going to be a very big problem. Remember, KCCA is going to struggle. The team has to go through a lot of changes. Even these players have to again adapt to the new system. Because here it is now the assistant coach to take over to take over the role right now.
Now when we look at the fixtures, I think if I'm right, KCCA is going to play Vipers next. Now if you look at this team, Vipers is a team which is well organized, which has its formation. So if you attack Vipers without you getting ready, your coach has resigned, you are going to attack a big boy. Imagine you're playing at his place. So what do you think will be the outcome? Me as myself, I think KCCA will not bring out this ball. KCCA and Vipers.
Actually they are going to meet a lot of problems. So many issues there. But we can't actually put much of our time in KCCA because we see them actually not doing better than what they have done. Because when you hear the information coming out of the team, when you hear the information coming out of the team administrators and so the board, the information from the coach, and then now the information from the players, you find that there are a lot of contradictions whereby they have to adapt and see how to move on in next season. Now moving away from the issue of the Uganda Star Times Premier League, actually need us to go direct to most of the competitive league in the world, and that is the English Premier League, where we see actually now a lot of talking points. People can speak where actually we see so many things coming in. That is between the title race now. That is between the two teams. That is the Gunners, the Arsenal FC, and Manchester City.
I think it is becoming really tight, because you can see now the table is becoming hotter and hotter and hotter.
Actually, it is becoming so competitive, whereby when you look at actually the teams right now, you find that Arsenal is actually heading the top of the table with around 5 points. And when you look at those 5 points, you find that Manchester City is actually having 2 games on the hand which they have not played. So Arsenal has played 2 more games than Manchester City, and they are actually on top of Man City by a range of 5 points, which I think it is going to be a hard one. And when you look at how this thing is fantastic and enjoyable, you find that on Wednesday we have a match. Actually between Manchester City and Arsenal FC, whereby Arsenal is going to the home of Man City, the home of dreams, the home where things are actually, most miracles are going to happen.
Now, if it is Arsenal visiting Man City.
It is Arsenal visiting Man City. With a range of 5 points to go. And when you look at this team of Guardiola, actually the boys are willing. They have ever done that history. They have ever taken the trophy just by few, just like 1 point. And I see actually a lot of entertainment this season. I see actually a lot of football this season. Now,
if I look at Guardiola's boys, if you look at his formation, if you look at his team, the fact that Arsenal is going to visit them at their place, this will be very, very hard for Arsenal.
Actually, it's going to be hard. That one you should every football fan should know, because at Emirates, Manchester City managed to pick 3 points. That was a margin of 3 goals to 1. And Arsenal going into Manchester City. And when you see the current form of Arsenal, actually they drew to Liverpool. That was 2-2. Liverpool came from behind and got those 2 goals. They went to West Ham. Actually, the first half they got 2 goals. West Ham had to come back. They drew again 2-2. Just yesterday, Arsenal played
Southampton.
Whereby they were actually hammered 3 goals.
3 goals.
And you saw them actually struggling to come and find that one.
They struggled. And remember, I think it was Southampton who first.
Actually, it was Southampton who first scored all 3 goals, and then Arsenal had to come up.
Arsenal to show.
Arsenal has that spirit of winning. But
if you come to Guardiola,
yes, you're playing one of the most respected coaches in the world.
In the world.
That is Pep Guardiola. He has actually won so many titles. Big teams, you look at teams like Barcelona, he has Champions League, he has coached so many big teams in the world. And now he's there in Man City with a lot of quality. He has good players. Look at in the midfield, you have Kevin De Bruyne. In the defense, you have people like Laporte, good people. You have Akanji, you have John Stones. Actually, those are solid boys. Yes.
Just right there, my friend Godfrey. Let's take a commercial break. We'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay. We'll come back from that short commercial break as we're still going on. We're in the English Premier League. In case you've just joined us, you can send your messages, you can call, you can comment, you can subscribe, you can like, you can catch us on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook. They just type in Hawk TV, small letters or capital letters. You will see me and Godfred. Tap, comment. You know, an Englishman said, if you don't want to be told, you can never know your mistakes. Not so, Godfred?
Yes, actually,
So-
viewers, you can actually have your take on the English Premier League title. Our question today is, which team do you think is going to take the English Premier League?
Yeah,
That is between Manchester City and Arsenal FC.
yeah,
As we all know that Arsenal FC is on top with the difference of the margin of around 5 points. So you can comment and you can give us your idea on whom do you think
yeah,
is actually going to take the Premier League. You can
Yeah.
also call us on our studio lines, that is 0785 547384,
yeah. You can
and
read it.
ask any question you want to ask concerning the sports.
Yeah,
That is both local,
and
national and international sports.
Yeah. So my friend Godfrey, I think when I look at match here, I would like us to go more further and more further. Go talk about these teams. Go talk about Manchester United, Newcastle,
Yes.
Tottenham, what. But I think our time is up. We're really sorry.
Yeah,
we really
actually our time is
apologize.
not okay today. We
Yeah,
actually apologize for the inconveniences,
yeah,
but we are here to bring you all what you need,
yeah,
and we promise you that we are always here to give you all the services
yeah.
in actually right way.
Yeah, we thank the tech team, we thank the women and men behind the cameras. You've really done a great job. Our viewers, we really tell you this again, we're really sorry for today's time, but catch us next time, Saturday, same time, same place. We love you all. We thank the vision bearer Hope TV who has given us the chance of hosting this show. You can catch us on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok. We love you all. Catch us on Hawk TV next time. God bless you.
God bless you.
Have a nice day.
Thank you for being nice listeners. We meet you in the next edition, where we are actually going to speak much about
Yeah.
the top 4. The struggle for the top
Actually, I think by latest at 5:30 we shall be live talking about the Star Times Premier League, the Uganda Premier League. We shall have improved on our time. So God bless you. We love you all. Stay blessed.
Hawk TV. Rich cities, touch nations, change the world. Hawk TV. Rich cities, touch nations, change the world.